How much sleep do you actually need? It might surprise you. The National Sleep Foundation, a not-for-profit scientific organization, has issued an update on how much sleep people should get per night. In a report this week, the organization issued its recommendations for most age groups. This is the first time that any professional organization has developed age-specific recommended sleep durations based on a rigorous, systematic review of the world's scientific literature relating sleep duration to health, performance and safety, said Dr. Charles A. Czeisler, chairman of the board of the National Sleep Foundation, in a press release. Here's the changes. Newborns 0 to 3 months, 14 to 17 hours, previously was 12 to 18 hours. Infants 4 to 11 months, 12 to 15 hours, previously was 14 to 15 hours. Toddlers 1 to 2 years, 11 to 14 hours, previously was 12 to 14 hours. Preschoolers 3 to 5 years, 10 to 13 hours, previously was 11 to 13 hours. School-age kids 6 to 13 years, 9-11 hours, previously was 10 to 11 hours. Teens 14 to 17 years, 8 to 10 hours, previously was 8.5 to 9.5 hours. Young adults 18 to 25 years, 7 to 9 hours. New age category: adults 26 to 64 years, 7 to 9 hours. No change made. Older adults 65 years, 7 to 8 hours. New age category. The organization also posted a list of not recommended hours for sleep. Newborns 0 to 3 months, less than 11 hours or more than 19 hours. Infants 4 to 11 months, less than 10 hours or more than 18 hours. Toddlers 1 to 2 years, less than 9 hours or more than 16 hours. Preschoolers 3 to 5 years, less than 8 hours or more than 14 hours. School-age kids 6 to 13 years, less than 7 hours or more than 12 hours. Teens 14 to 17 years, less than 7 hours or more than 11 hours. Young adults 18 to 25 years, less than 6 hours or more than 11 hours. Adults 26 to 64 years, less than 6 hours or more than 10 hours. Older adults 65 years, less than 5 hours or more than 9 hours, added David Clough, CEO of the National Sleep Foundation. The National Sleep Foundation sleep duration recommendations will help individuals make sleep schedules that are within a healthy range. They also serve as a useful starting point for individuals to discuss their sleep with their healthcare providers. According to the release, the recommendations were made after rounds of consensus voting after a comprehensive review of published scientific studies on sleep and health. The expert panel included 6 sleep experts and experts from the following stakeholder organizations, including the American Neurological Association, American Academy of Pediatrics and American Physiological Society. Next, read 2 million Americans quit food stamps in Trump's first year. The number of Americans receiving food stamp benefits dropped to a 6-year low during President Donald Trump's first year in office, reflecting a healthy jobs market and an improving economy, according to an annual report. Read more in a first. U.S. blames Russia for cyber attacks on energy grid. Washington, the Trump administration on Thursday blamed the Russian government for a campaign of cyber attacks stretching back at least 2 years that targeted the U.S. power grid, marking the first time the United States. Read more. A growing chorus objects to Confucius Institutes at American universities. A Massachusetts lawmaker is the latest dissenting voice against the presence of Confucius Institutes on American college campuses. Managed directly and funded by the Chinese regime, Confucius institutes (SIS) have been criticized by Concerned. Read more.